Hi. So this is particularly fifth in the series of Python, and earlier we have talked about a bit of logic building and if conditions, for loop, and the basics of Python with variables, data types, and all of that. Now today's part will be basically, as I had given you the exercises of these 10 modules, so 9 patterns and one for user control panel. So we'll be going to implement all of them turn by turn today itself live on the class, and that is what our primary agenda for today is. So I'll just be doing one thing. I'll just be going to my desktop, making up a file right here. I don't need this. Okay, my bad. So this particular is the file. Now into this particular file, our first task is to take the input, and input will be stored into n. So n would be int input, enter number of rows, or simply enter height of pattern. Okay, that's stored in n. Now what do we basically need to do in order to go for first this pattern? Okay, I hope it is visible to all of you. So our target is basically this one as of now. Right. So in order to implement this pattern, you can see that in every row there is one star. So whichever row number it is, there are that many stars. So I need to simply write for I in range n print star multiply I. There is a problem in this that I'll be going to discuss, but I hope this particular exercise is done by all of you. Now, in order to simplify that, let's suppose you haven't done that. Let's see basically what is going on in this particular exercise. What is the pattern into it? What is required in order to implement this? What is going on? So this pattern when extended. So if I'll be talking about some 10th line, so it will be having nothing but 10 stars. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So there will be 10 stars basically. So these 10 stars mean the number of line is equivalent to number of stars. So whichever line I will be going to talk about, that line would be having that number of stars. What is the value of I would be here? It will be 0. Okay, so for here it will be 1. For here it will be 2. The value of I. Okay, so this is what we need a pattern. Now in 0 there is 1 star, 1 there is 2 star, 2 there is 3 star. So simply it is I plus 1 star. So for I in range n print star multiply I plus 1. Okay, let's execute this. Okay. So number of stars I want height to be 20. So must be string not end fine. God mass problem. Right, so if I have written 20, it will give me 20 stars. If I'll write here 3, it will give me 3 stars. 2, 1, 0, 10. And same way it will go for 100 as well, thousands as well. No matter whatever number of your choice is, it will work for you. Fair enough. This is what our basic 50 star pattern look like. Good with the pattern? Okay, so we made a generalized pattern. Let's talk. I hope this is done by all of you. So any doubt into this one? I'll wait for that. Any doubt into this?
Yeah, what is the in print command?
Mm-hmm.
What was the syntax was
Print
given here?
command I had done print this star, which is the pattern itself, which is the component of the pattern, multiply. This is not the pattern. This is multiply I plus 1. The reason for I plus 1 is that for fifth row there are basically 6 stars. For third row there are 4 stars, because this is not ideally third row, this is fourth row, but I started from 0, that is why it is denoted as third row. So there are actually n number of stars where n is the number of line, but I is n minus 1. So we need to add 1 into this. Is it clear to all of you?
Yes,
Okay. So let's move on
Yes,
to another one into which we were having reverse of that.
but it is not working for me. Same code.
Okay, so once we'll be done with all of that, then we'll be going for debugging as well.
Okay.
We'll definitely work on debugging. So then we need to make this, into which first would be having n number of stars, then n minus 1, then n minus 2, then n minus 3, and so on. So simply I'll write n minus I, because I would be 0, so first we'll be having n minus 0, which is n, then n minus 1, then n minus 2, and that is it. Simply, nothing changed. I'll write here 10, I'll get 10 stars, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 50. Okay, it'll work for all of that. Fair enough? Any doubt into this?
Just show the code once.
Yeah, that's the code. Just simply n minus 1, n minus I instead of I plus 1.
Okay.
Okay, so let's take a debugging session. So those who have done these two, that is here the codes, Shankar sir. So let's take a debugging session that those who have done these two, and that even is not working. So just take a time, take your time, implement this, and then we'll be moving on. Earlier was, wait, I'll just write the earlier one as well. This one. Okay, so let's make both of them actually. This one and this one. Write both of them. And just let me know when it will be done. Just let me know whenever it will be done. Both of these.
Second one
So,
I tried, it's working, but the pattern which we are looking, it's not giving the output in that way.
okay, so just check the code. Just check if it is exactly the same what I have written.
Yeah,
And if
exactly same.
then take a screenshot and send it to me. The screenshot of code and the output. Just give me 5 minutes. I'll come back. I need to remove my earphone and change the one. Give me 5 minutes. So meanwhile, all of your doubts, I want that all of your doubts should be on the chat itself for just 5 minutes maximum. Okay. So just share the screenshot. I'll come back and resolve that. So I'm back. So all of your doubts I would be ready to solve. Saurav, Shankar, Nitesh, Tanvi, all of you just follow along and do let me know whenever there will be any doubt.
First one is working fine, but
Second one,
second one is not working. The same code I have given, whatever you have given in this
and what is the output coming on?
output, I'll just show you.
Okay, do not share this one. Share the screenshots if possible for the from the next time.
Okay.
Do share the screenshot only.
Where do I share the screenshot?
On the Skype chat itself.
Okay.
What about others? Just write me a done message if you all have done this part. Yeah, both of it, sort of. If both of them are working, then just write a done message and need not even give the screenshot if both of them are working.
I just sent you the screenshot.
I didn't get it. Where you have actually sent it to me? Like on the Skype or on the WhatsApp?
On the Skype chat.
No, but where is it? My screen is already shared.
No, do you want me to share the screen or just send the screenshot?
Share the snapshot, and I am not getting any snapshot on Skype. Share the screenshot taken.
Yeah, that only I have shared in the.
No, but see, I didn't get it. I get the last screenshot from Saurav itself. No screenshot here. You can see my screen is already shared. You can see that there is no screenshot from your side. Share it right here in the group. Yeah, so if you have written right here n minus 1, it is not n minus 1, it is n minus I. It's already n minus I written. Okay, yeah, Sanjay, so that's particularly wrong with your code. Exactly. That's what wrong with your code. It's not n minus 1, it's n minus I. Great insight, Tanvi. I even just ignored it. So change it to n minus I. It is already written on the screen that it is not n minus 1, it is n minus I. Because I will keep on increasing, not 1. 1 will remain static. Sort of, if it is working, then need not to share the screenshot. Yes, exactly, that's what wrong with your part, Sanjay, that if you have sent it n minus 1, so it will remain static. So always for the value of 5, the printed one will be 4 star, 4 star, 4 star, 4 star all the time. What we want is we want it to go incrementally down. So I hope all of you have done that. Now let's move on to the next part if there is no such doubt. So we want to implement this one. Okay, Shankar is not responding. Shankar, is it done from your side? Shankar, are you there on the call? Okay, so how long will it take? Okay, all right. So next we want to implement is this one with a wall on the right. Now if you can see that this is actually not a blank part. Instead of this there is a space. So as of now, I will be representing space with a dash. Okay, so instead of spaces, I would be representing it with dashes. This is what I want to build, with dash means space. Now for that, I want something like two things. One thing is a dash for some number of time, and then second thing is a star for some number of time. So how many times do I need a space or a dash? For exactly I times, because I is 0 here, I is 1, 2 and 3. So I want it for exactly I times. And how many times do I need the star? I need it exactly n minus I times. So I and n minus I. That is it. Simple enough. Okay, and how did I get to know about this? Let's execute this and then we'll be going to talk about this particular stuff. I gave the height to be 5. So I got something like this, and this. Fair enough. No doubts. And once I'll be done with debugging, I'll just replace it with a space. Like this. Right. Now the question is, how did I get to know what is I, what is n minus I, and how, what is the formula and all of that? Let's just not talk about this for now. So what you need to write in order for this is, you need to say that, okay, let's make a chart. I'll be using the paint tool for now for this. So our star pattern is something like this as of now. Okay, this is what we want to build. So see, there is one thing which is very much static, and that is basically the height for a pattern. So height is always and always 4 for whichever row I am talking about, static for all the rows. So we need not to worry about the height part as of now. Now the next thing is, the number of these stars are basically, in the first iteration I'll be drawing here 4 lines: first, second, third and fourth. So in the first iteration, number of stars are 4, value of I is 0, number of stars are 3, 1, 2, 2, 1, 3, and also there was number of spaces. So number of spaces are again 0, 1, 2, 3. So I'll just say that this, wait, this is my I, decreasing with increase in I. So count of star will always be something minus I. Okay, and why not minus 2i or minus 3i or minus 4i? Because with 1 unit change in y, 1 unit change in star is getting executed. I hope you are getting it, that 1 unit change in y is executing 1 unit change in star. Okay, so for that I have used minus I right here. And if I have used minus I, minus from what? That means suppose something minus for from something lambda. We don't know what is lambda. So lambda value will be always x, star plus I. And what is the value of star plus I in all the rows? Star plus I is 4, 4, 4 and 4. So lambda is basically nothing but 4, and 4 is nothing but our n. So instead of this lambda, I need to write here n. Okay. So number of stars will be n minus I. Let's see the same thing on the next pattern. Let's develop a next pattern and talk about that one. So we are done with the third one. Now fourth is this one. We need the same thing on to right here as well. So then what do we basically need? So let's make a chart. So this is basically what I want. Now the value of n which is static is 4. Now the value of n is 4, but stars are increasing. That means they are somehow dependent on I value. So what I have is I. What else I have is space, and what else I have is star. Okay, or simply this line. This is my star. Now right here, someone on unmute, please mute yourself. Please mute yourself. Some noise is coming up from the back. I guess Nitesh. I'll turn it off on mute. So there are basically 3 spaces and 1 star, and then right here 2 spaces and 1 star, then 1 space and 1 star. So let's write all of them. So firstly, value of I will be 0, 1, 2 and 3. So what I am teaching right here is how to build the logic, not how to write the code. So how to build the logic. This is my star which I have represented with this I, space and value of I. Okay, so 0, 1, 2, 3. How many spaces? 3, 2, 1 and 0. And how many I? 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, now let's make an equation out of it. So we need, in every row we need some spaces and some stars. Okay, this is suppose the star is. And how many spaces? For 0th row I need 3 spaces, for 1, 2, 2, 1, 3 and 0. So that means again the same thing. So number of spaces will be having something like lambda minus I. Why not 2i? Because unit change right here is 1 unit and change here is also 1 unit, although it is -1 but not -2 or so. So my lambda will be space will be lambda minus I. So lambda will be spaces plus I. Okay, so spaces plus I all the time turn out to be 3, 3, 3 and 3. So that means what is 3? Lambda is equals to 3. And how do we get to know about 3? So lambda is basically n minus 1 to be dynamic. Okay, so we need n minus 1 spaces. Let's write it right here. We are talking about this third one. So for that we need a print function with spaces of n minus 1 times, n minus 1 times. I'm doing something wrong, I guess. No, it's fine. So n minus 1 time lambda, then this is the value of basically lambda, and I want to do minus I, n minus 1 minus I, these many spaces. Then how many stars? Let's talk about it. So I don't know about stars as of now. So how many stars? Let's see. So for the sake of stars, we have something like stars are increasing with the value of I. You can see that they are directly proportional and not inversely proportional. So if they are increasing with the value of I, so they are like something plus I. So I will be saying star count is equals to something, anything. I will just draw it with sigma plus I. Okay, so now I is equals to 0 and this I is equals to 1. So that means sigma will be equals to I minus I, and you can see this value will turn out to be 1 all the time. So my equation is basically 1. How? See, 1 minus 0, 1, 2 minus 1, 2, 1, 3 minus 2, 1, 4 minus 3, 1. So this sigma is nothing but 1. So this sigma I will be going to replace here. So my equation will be 1 plus I. This is how you basically build the logic. So I just write here I plus 1 or 1 plus I, whatever, and let's see whether the same thing will appear or not. Fair enough? Any doubt into this, that how did I develop particular logic? Any doubt into this one? Then we'll be going to move on to the fourth one. Now I hope fourth one you will be able to do it by your own. I'll not be going to develop the logic for that. It will be exactly the same. Are all of you clear for this? Please reply at least something with yes or no.
Yeah.
Am I audible to all of you right there?
Can you just show the code once?
I will show the code, but I was just asking again and again and again, and no one was actually responding off. Saurav, is that thing clear? Sanjay, Tanvi, I need to take the name of all of you. Then only you will be able to reply them. Okay, so I'll not be going to move ahead until unless I'll get all of the replies. I'll be sticking right to this point only. Just let me know when it will be done, and when you will be having idea of all that stuff, then only I'll be going to move on. Otherwise, I'll just stick to this particular topic only. So Sanjay and Tanvi, both of you are remaining. Is it done or not?
No, it's not done.
Okay. What about you, Tanvi? I'm not getting any reply from your side, Tanvi, as well. Whether it be yes or no.
So in this case, in print, like first we no need to give the space one, I'm correct?
Yeah. Firstly, we'll be going to give the space and then we'll be going to put up the stars.
N minus 1 minus I is not required here.
No, it is required. Like, who says it is not required? Tanvi, are you there on the call? She isn't here on the call, I guess. You just connect.
Initially, first we have to give the space, print bracket quotes space star n minus 1 minus I colon.
Yeah.
The last I minus 1 will be changing. I'm correct, Ash here?
No. See, I plus 1 would be there. This is what basically you will getting as the output. If I'll run this particular file. Something like this. Okay. And this is what we are doing is this particular exercise number 4.
It's the same one we are doing, no, now.
Yeah, exactly. This one is like this is the code for this particular one.
Yeah, this is done.
This is done, na? Then what's wrong? Yeah. So
I was thinking below
let's
one, the next one.
no, the below one we'll be going to develop as of now. So the below one is this one, right? So 4, 4, 4, and 4. So this is what the below one look like.
Yeah.
Copy this. Okay, so this is what we want to make. Now let's come to our working arena and let's see what we want to build. So we want to build something like star. I'll just draw the stars with circles as of now, or simply I'll just make an auto circle. Wait. Simply this is what we want to make. Okay, so now again there are two things into this particular one. One is number of firstly there will be I, then there is number of star, okay, or this circle, okay, the filled circle one, and there is number of spaces. So stars are always and always 4, if you can see. and not directly 4. If it would be a 5 1, so then star value would be 5. So star value is always n for all the others. And if I talk about I value, which is from 0 1 2, let's talk about these three only for now, these three part. For them, the 0 value, 0i has no space, 1i has 1 space, 2i has 2 space, and 3i has 3 space. First space, second space, first space, first space, second space, and third space. So that means number of spaces are equals to number of I. Stars are always equals to n. That is simple enough to build. So I'll be making spaces of equals to I, stars equals to n always. What I am writing. Okay, so this is what we were looking for. 5 stars with a space of 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That is it, right? So this is simple enough to build. I hope you would be able to do that in next 5 minutes or so. Just let me know when it will be done. This is the simple code for that. What about others? Shankar, Saurabh, Nitesh, Tanvi.
Yes, sir.
Shankar, is it done from your side as well? Great. Nitesh, Tanvi. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. So next is fifth is done. So we are done with all the basic patterns. Let's talk about some bit advanced. So we want to make this one. Okay, let's use that working arena again, and we want 1, 3, 5, and 7 for a row of 2. Or let me make a grid first. And how are you going to make a grid? This is what basically we want in our this particular pattern. So now the thing is that there are spaces and there is a dot. Let's draw the pattern. Firstly, what all do we need is, firstly we have something like I, and for that value of n is 4. So value of n is equals to 4. So we have something like I, which is of the value 0, 1, 2 and 3. Spaces, so how many spaces? 3, 2, 1 and 0. Stars, and stars I will be going to represent by this only. 1, 3, 5 and 7. Yeah, exactly. Spaces are 3, 1, 2 and 3. Then 2, then 1 and then 0. Till this thing everything is clear to you. I want to erase this graph right here. Can I? Is it clear to you? Anyone having any doubt into this? Okay, so I'll be clearing it off. Fine. Now what could be the equation? Let's talk about the space. So we already know that the space is n minus I, that we know about. Sorry, n minus I minus 1. So 4 minus 1, 3. So always 3 minus 0, 3, 3 minus 1, 2, 3 minus 2, 1, 3 minus 3, 0. So we want these many spaces right here. So we want n minus 1 minus I. Let's talk about how many stars do we want. So for stars, again erasing this, you can see that stars are increasing. I want the focus of all of you right here on the screen. Stars are increasing with a value of I. Don't just forget about this. With 0 it is 1, 1 it is 3, 2 it is 5, 3 it is 7. So stars are increasing. That means the value of star will be something plus I, and not just I, it will be something plus 2I, because change of 1 unit right here is leading to change of 2 units right here. From 0 it took 1 to 3, from 1 to 2 it took 3 to 5. So I want here something plus 2I. Yes. Any doubt into this? That why I have taken 2I right here? I am very open to clear this part. Is this thing clear to all of you?
No, no, Harsh, no. Can you just repeat once again this one?
Okay, sure. Fine. I'll repeat. I'll just erase this. What I want is, earlier we were taking I like something positive or something negative. But what do we need right now? Just see the need of this particular time. That definitely our star count is increasing with I. So we will say something we need to calculate. So that's something which we need to calculate plus I. Okay, but not just linear I. It is not linear with I. This star count is increasing with twice factor then of I. So if we change 2 units in I, 0 to 2, it basically changes 4 units right here, 1 to 5. Okay, if we change 1 unit, it changes 2 units. If we change 3 units, it will change 6 units. So if I is changing 1, the star count is changing 2I. So that's why I have taken here 2I. The coefficient, the importance of this particular factor. I got some doubts, I guess. Screen is
What
not.
will be the value of I here? If it is 2 multiplied by I.
Sorry?
See here something plus 2I. 2
Yeah.
into I. What is the I value? 0. First case.
No. What I want is, see, yeah, so definitely there would be something right here. That we'll be going to talk about. So something plus 2i as of now. Do not
Okay.
consider it for every value. What I want to say is always check it with this factor, that i2 minus i1 this should be on the bottom, and on the top it should be dot 2. Let me just draw it first, then I'll explain. Minus dot 1, and let's draw the dots. So take any points. Let's suppose we are taking the first point and the third point. So dot 2 minus dot 1 is 5 minus 1, 4. And I2 minus I1 is 2 minus 1, 2 minus 0, 2. So we are having actually 4 by 2. That is the coefficient of I. So we want it to be plus 2i. Fair enough?
Okay.
Is it clear to everybody right here? Screen is visible, Saurav? Screen is shared.
Yes,
Is
it is visible now.
screen is my screen visible to others as well or not? Okay, so something wrong on the internet part. Well, so this particular thing is clear to all of you? Okay, screen is fine, but this particular topic is clear to all of you or not? What about others?
Yes.
Okay, so Shankar, Tanvi, is it clear? Okay, so we are good to go. So let's find the value of this particular something, and for that I want to erase all of this. So now from this it is clear that this something is this dot minus 2i, and that is it, simple enough. So dot is 1 right now, so 1 minus 2i, I is 0, so this turn out to be 1 for first case. For second case dot is 3, so dot minus 2 into 1, 2, so again turn out to be 1. For next time 5 minus 2 into 2, 4, again 1, so that means sigma is always 1, so our value is 1 plus 2i. Okay, so 1 plus 2i, let's take it, or simply 2i plus 1. Make sure to have all the brackets wherever necessary, and let's run that. Take it for 7. We are getting it right? Fair enough? Working fine?
Yes.
Take your time, implement this. Let me know when it will be done. Just let me know whenever it will be done.
Sure.
Okay, so now one more thing you need to draw, which I will not be going to draw, is just what I'm writing. I want it on all of your screen. I want to check the screenshot of that output. This is what you need to make. Go ahead and make it. the reverse of what we have drawn. It's simple enough. Nothing changed.
Here only the value will change 2 into I. It is only I plus 1.
Yeah, I don't know about that. You need to make it and you need to give me screenshot. Take your time. Just solve the logic as I have solved it right here. If you'll take it orally, it might confuse you. So solve the entire logic. Take 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I won't mind at all. But at the end, I need this output from all of you. I need the screenshot of this output. Then only we'll be moving ahead.
Can you just show that logic one, that the drawing you have drawn,
Yeah.
the screen?
So what you need to do is, firstly you need to calculate the value of I, space and star, because these are only three components which we are talking about, and n remains constant. Okay, so out of them try to implement the logic for this space, equation for this space, and equation for this dot. This is how you need to solve the purpose.
Sir, for I, is it the same like 0, 1, 2, 3, or since it's reverse, we should put it as 3, 2, 1,
I
0?
will always remain 0 to n minus 1. I will always remain 0 to n minus 1.
Okay.
Because I will come from a range function. That has nothing to do with which particular program you are talking about. That can also be customized, but that will be going to talk about in next class. Advanced loop patterns.
So in this case, like space value will be 0, 1, 2, 3, no?
Exactly. Yeah.
And the I value will be 3, 2, 1, 0.
No, I value will be 0, 1, 2, 3 only.
Okay.
I value will always be 0, 1, 2, 3. That was my previous code. Wait.
And dot will be here like say 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dots will be 7,
7?
7, 5, 3, 1.
Yeah, 7,
Just check it
5,
on
3,
your
1.
screen. I shared you that stuff. Just check it from here. Everything is mentioned right into this.
Just show that one once again the logic screen, no?
Yeah. Okay, what you can do is you can take a screenshot and place it, because I'll take a screenshot and I'll place it on the Skype chat. Because if you want that one that you can refer from there, the code is written right there. Now both the things are available. Is it done? How many of you have done that? Any one of you?
No, it's not done yet, Harsh.
Okay, what about others? Shankar, Tanvi, Saurav? No worries, take your time, have some patience, work on it, focus on that and work on it.
In the last line, it will be I minus 1 only, no? There won't be a 2 like that.
What?
Like 2 star I is there, no? Plus 1.
Yeah, it's 2 star I plus 1.
But in this case, it should change, no? Here.
Obviously, it will change. Okay, take your time, make it happen. I want to see that you are running the code, not always me. I want you to work on the code part. Any update?
Yeah, I understood this part like uh, the space and dot star value and this n number value, but
Mm-hmm.
deriving this value I'm not able to understand. Like something plus 2i is there, no here.
Mm-hmm. No worry, I'll just come to it. Let's wait for others to complete at least. I want
Same
at
here,
least
sir.
one of you to complete this. I just want to look at that who would be that first and that person. Who would be the person who coded first?
So for me, I could get like space is equal to I, and for star sigma minus 2i.
Okay, well, if it's not giving the output, let's wait. I want one of you to at least give me the output, and then only then I'll be moving on. And you have time till 4:20. I'll wait till 4:20. I expect at least one person of you to give me the output, and then if I'll not get anything by 4:20, I'll be moving on. Then I'll be
If
explaining
not,
everything.
can you just explain this deriving the logic? Like, have you explained about something plus 2i, no? With
Yeah,
this
I'll explain
logic.
that. Don't worry. But
Okay.
this is your time to work on. I have explained it 2 3 times, and then later on even I'll be explaining on that.
No, not the one which you already explained. I'm talking about the assignment which you're given for that.
No, I didn't get it. What is your question?
No, like you have explained for something plus 2i, no, dot is equal to something plus 2i.
Right,
For that previous one, the
right.
current one which we working, would you be just able to explain that so that we can able to write like try to write?
Yeah, then that
Maybe,
will be the entire code itself. That's what I'm
maybe
saying. Just give me time till 4:20.
okay,
Then I'll be explaining all of that.
okay.
So I'm on mute for next 3 minutes. Let just your output come, and then I'll be continuing it on 4:20. So what is the progress? All of you just send me the screenshot of your code, what all you have derived upon. All of you just send the screenshot of your existing code, like till this point code. Are you able to hear me? Yeah. So send me the screenshot of whatever you have written. I won't mind whether it be right or wrong. I just want a kind of screenshot right here. Now, Shankar, not to me personally, but on this group itself. So if you send it to me on the personal chat. Shankar, can you please send it on the group? Yeah, that will be fine. So 2 star I. Well, Tanvi, the problem right here is you are writing spaces, stars earlier and then spaces later on. How would it work? You need to have spaces earlier. If there is any space in the last, then it is not your problem to be considered. You can see, just look at this. So whatever spaces are right here, that's not your concern. Whatever spaces are before the star, that is what you need to think of. So that will not work at all if you put spaces later on. Then Shankar have something written it, but something wrong with the spaces. Shankar, that means you have actually worked on the stars part good enough. Your star part is working, but you need to reverse that actually. That even is not working. Sanjay, will you be able to share your screenshot? And Saurav, you as well? Okay, fair enough. So let's come to derive the logic. I won't be making any graphical representation as of now right here. I would be just heading on to the value of I. Firstly, keeping it clear, n is equals to 4. Right? And I would be there to derive the value of wait. Okay, so we have I and then we have spaces and then we have stars. Okay, so for I is equals to 0, 1, 2 and 3, there are basically 0 space, 1 space, 2 space and 3 space. How many of you have tried to make a chart like this? Anyone of you have tried this? Anyone of you just send me yes if you have tried? Okay, then why were you not able to get the spaces that it is exactly I only? Okay, let's move on with the next part. I is equals to space itself. Yes, exactly. So spaces for I times only. Okay, so because there are 0 spaces, 1 space, 2 space and 3 spaces. Now let's talk about stars. So in the first one there are 7 stars, 5, 3 and 1. Now enough of this, I don't need this anymore. I just want to work on this one. Can you please mute yourself? Whomsoever have noise at the back. Now you can see that the value of I is increasing and the value of star is decreasing. So there will be minus I. I need not to work on this part, I guess. It is very clear, 0, 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 2, 3. Now the value of I would be in minus for the value of star. Something minus I and minus 2I, because the value of star is decreasing twice for the value of 1 unit change in I. So 1 unit change in I from 1 to 2, 2 units change in I star for 5 to 3. 2 to 3, 3 to 1, 2 units in. So I take it minus 2i. That means sigma will be star plus 2i. And you can check the value of whatever this is. So 7 plus 207, 5 plus 2 7, 3 plus 2 3 plus 4 again 7. So this is basically means 7. Now what is this 7? 7 is nothing but 2n minus 1. So it will be 2n minus 1. This is what 7 means. Okay, so these many stars you want to print. So 2n minus 1 for sigma minus 2i. So let's print the stars. I want 2n minus 1 minus 2 star I. Let's see. For 5 this, for 9 this, for 3 this. Fair enough, working fine. Any doubt into this one? Any one of you have any doubt? Just check what I have written, the code. Simple enough. If you had drawn this diagram, then you need not to worry about all the other logic mentioned here. Just need to stick to diagram only. Okay, should we move on to the next one? Is it clear to all of you? Okay, so let's move on to the next part. Next we have something like we are done with this. Let's make this 7 and 8 and 9 part. So let's make this 8 one first. Or rather, I want you to make 8th and 9th by your own. I would be making this 7th one. That will be a bit more complex. This is what we need to make. For that, I want to divide this entire pattern into two parts, something above that and something below that. So right here, there is a gap. Okay, so above that is another pattern, below that is it's another pattern. Height would be 7 for this case. Let's see how it will be working on. So when the height is 7 actually, okay, so I want this particular loop to run only and only till m, where m is n by 2 plus 1 end. So for 7 it will be 7 by 2 3.5 plus 1 4.5 and the base of that, which is 4. So for 7 it will be 4. So I want to run this thing for m, and which particular thing? The one which we have drawn first earlier. So into that the value of I was, I guess, n minus I, if I remember it clearly, or simply m minus I right now. Yeah, exactly, it is m minus I, and the value of stars are 1 plus 2 multiply I guess. Let me just verify. Yeah, so we can see the first pattern for that. If I'll write here 5, so I can see 3 rows, rest of the 2 rows I need to make. If I'll write 7, I can see 4 rows, rest of the 3 rows on the bottom part I need to make. Now the bottom part again we have built. So for the bottom part, that will be something like p is equals to n minus m, that many rows, and write some logic for that p. Run this for p times. What was the spacing? The spacing was exactly I. The stars were 2 multiply m, sorry, p in this case, minus 1 minus 2 multiply I. Something wrong I did. Wait. Okay, so even the upper one is not so good. There is one more space right here. For that I need to go for m minus I minus 1. Okay, and there is one more, we need one more space right here. For that I'll be going for I plus 1. Fair enough, working fine. Entire diamond shape with the Python. That's the simplest logic right in front of you. Just go ahead, implement this logic and let me know any doubt into this. I need a confirmation of you from you whenever it will be done. Just send me a done message whenever you will be done with this execution. If you have any doubt into this, just let me know. I will be able to repeat that again. If you have any doubt, just let me know, okay, I have this particular doubt. So how would it be possible that you have no doubt and you are not able to make the pattern? The thing is that you are not taking it seriously, you are not working along. You need to work along. That is the only way to learn this. No other way apart from experience. No one can teach you the experience at all. People can teach you the code, people can teach you the approach. If you will not be following the approach, you will never be experienced into this. What is the progress page? What is going on? Like, what is the update? How much time will it take? The code is right there in front of you. Done. What about others? Shankar, Tanvi, Saurav, Nitesh. Is it done? What about others? Are you done with this or still waiting or what? At least give some response so that I would be even aware of that what is going on at the back. So I hope it is working for all of your on all of your systems. Because of it's done by 2 people, rest of 3 I'm waiting for. Nitesh, Saurav and Shankar.
So, next, how much time it will take, Harsh? Like, what is the
Which one?
next topic?
See, we'll be going to cover the patterns only for today's part. That is what we have planned to go for. Let others come complete this as well, and then we'll be going to work on the patterns itself.
Okay, because
If you have done
I
that,
have to
I want
work.
you to try another pattern.
Yeah.
If you have done that, you can try making this pattern. I'll just show you. Wait.
No, because I have a office work also to work now.
Okay, so if you anyhow stay for more time, then you can make this particular pattern. And let me know if it will be done. The kind of X with a filled X type of stuff. Okay, so if you want to escape out of it, you can. If you want to practice more, you can work on this pattern.
Yeah, you can just paste in the chat. No, I'll work on that. But as of now, I have other work also to do.
Yeah, sure, then you can. This is what basically you need to get. Okay, so how many of you have done that? Please make it fast. Like, I don't know what's wrong. Go on. The code is right there in front of you, and you are taking so much of time doing that. Please, Shankar, Saurav, Nitesh, what is the output from your side? Then please inform me if you have done that. Saurav, Nitesh, not getting any output from your side. Saurav, are you on call? Saurav, Nitesh, are you on call? Well, okay, then I'll not be waiting anymore. I'll be moving ahead with another exercises given to you. So I want that these particular pattern exercise number 8 and 9 you will be making on your own. Okay. So this is exactly similar exercise 7, just a hollow twist is there, and this is exactly similar as exercise 6. A hollow twist again is there. So you need to think of that what will be that hollow part, how to fill that hollow part. So there will be basically 3 things. Firstly spaces, then star, then spaces, and then stars. So you need to define how many spaces before star, where to place the star, then how many spaces within the stars, and then where to place the next star. So 3 things basically, or rather 4: space, star, space, star. This whole thing you need to think of. This line, the first line and the last line will be altogether different. So this thing you need not to worry about. If you'll be done with this, you can try implementing one more stuff. I'll just write there. suppose x is equal, n is equals to 8. So what you basically need to write is this is what you can make after 1. Yeah, okay, fine. So like this is what basically you need to make. So a kind of upper pointing arrow. Then let's talk about making a calculator with given output. That again you can make with this for loop and all that of structure. Right, so that was a kind of user driven program that is known as user driven program. I want to erase this all off. So we want to make a user driven program which will keep on continuing. Okay, let's not talk about while as of now. So what I want to do is I want to introduce one more type of loop right here, which is while. So what does this while loop do? It will take me it will take input for a kind of condition while I is less than 5. Okay, so wherein existing value of I is suppose 2, and then I'll print I, and then I'll say I plus equals to 1. Okay, so then I value of 2 will be printed, then it will become 3, then 3 will be printed, then it will become 4, then 4 will be printed, then it will become 5. So 5 is not less than 5. So I value will not be printed. Let's see. It gave me 2, 3 and 4. So the question is to Tanvi, let's suppose this is the case, and while I is less than 2, 1 is equals to 1. What will be the value? What will be the output? If this is the case, this is the code. The question is to Tanvi. Tanvi, are you there on the call? Okay, some network glitch, I guess. Shankar, are you able to tell me what will be the output of this particular code? Are you guys able to hear me? I'm not getting any kind of responses from you. That sounds weird. See.
So what is this? I minus is equal. I is not equal to 1 or
What? I didn't get it. So I minus equals to 1, I'll simplify that to I is equals to I minus 1. That is what it means. So what will be the output of this according to you? Any idea? Go for what you think, like whether it be correct or not, that is my part to talk about. At least you should go for your part, that what do you think will be the output. So how many people are there on the call? Basically, I need 2 of the people right here. What's wrong with other people? I don't know. So Shankar, what do you think, like what particularly will be the output? Okay, are you able to hear me or not? Like I'm not getting any response. That way I'm not being heard at all. Just stick to this particular part only for that time. A lot of noise coming on. Nitesh, please put it on mute if you don't want to speak anything. Please keep it on mute. So Shankar, might be something wrong going on at their side. like all of them have left, might be some internet glitch, and even we are just having some 10 minutes with us. So, Nitesh, why are you keeping it on unmute again and again and again? Please put it on mute. So we'll be going on with this particular session for the next time, right? So our next task in the next class is basically to cover about while loop, what is while loop, and how to work with while loop, and then we'll be going to work on some user control panels as well. Fair enough. So we are going with good amount of practice, I guess, right? And in the next class, I'll be giving you projects as well, your first project to work on, and we'll be going to start by internet banking. So this is something which we have built on our that part, on the bootcamp part. So that thing we'll be going to start with in the next or next to next class. I'll be going to give you a project of internet banking, and that we'll be basically going to work on. Fine, right? See you then in the next class. I hope this pattern building stuff you will be practicing along, and then you will be coming up with some output. There are 10 patterns to work on. Out of them I have solved lot many of them. 2 of them I gave it to you, and I hope that you will be coming up with those patterns. Okay, sure then, Shankar, take care, bye bye.